Carbon is the greatest invention since gravy.
Fuck.
Colonel Sanders. We love Colonel Sanders. Rest in peace, my guy. Hey, buddy, welcome back to some more Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. In the last episodes,
I hope you keep all of this in, because I just need to, like, we try, like, I tried to make funny intros. Like, we try to, like, keep the intros kind of entertaining.
right?
There was no way in hell you could top what we just went through.
Last time, we kind of started off in Celadon City. And he got some of the things we needed to get from the game corner. We got ourselves a Dratini named Frankie, and we got Thunderbolt and Ice Beam.
Yeah.
Two very, very solid moves, actually, for our team, for two of our team members. And then we actually made our way down back through this route, which was, I believe, Route 13 and onto 14.
Nope, I think we're on 15 now.
No, this is 15 right over here. See?
Oh, that's 15. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're on 14. Yeah, 13 to 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we took care of like a few more battles here, plus a double battle, but there's still quite a bit left to go here on this route. We got some bikers over there.
All right, and we were also talking a lot about E3 news. So
yeah,
if you want to know our thoughts on Kazuya being in Smash, Life is Strange, the Monkey Ball Mania bundle, and Mario's Party Superstars, we can talk about it there.
Yeah.
We talk about it there, so you can check it out. Anyways, I was kind of cut off during Metroid Dread, but I think I mentioned last episode how I was just happy that the Dread name had finally been used, because that just sounds so badass. But back onto the actual game.
Yeah.
It looks like they make a mixture between Samus Returns and just a new Metroid game. Finally, I literally looked at that and I thought that was a Fusion remake, and I was
still that's honestly what I thought too.
Yeah, I thought it was like a Fusion remake, so I was kind of like, I was happy for it, especially given the atmosphere of it all. But seeing that they actually made a new game with Fusion's atmosphere,
yeah,
I was like, that's so good. I love it when Metroid tries to go down the horror route, because it's like it makes so much sense, especially given what you're doing as being Samus Aran and the space adventures that she's going through. I don't know, the horror atmosphere makes it a lot better for me. The only thing I'm a little skeptical about are the robots.
Okay.
Because in most Metroid games, you're usually fighting aliens. So I don't know if the robots are something I'm going to be into, but they look fun to fight at least. So I'm cool with it so far.
Isn't that supposed to be like Metroid 5 or whatever?
Technically, yeah. Because, yeah, we haven't had the new 2D Metroid game since, or up until now, since Fusion.
Like, so the Prime series technically wouldn't count in like the numbers, like 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5?
No, it wouldn't. It would. So Prime would be its own like different thing compared to Metroid, like Metroid 1 to through Fusion.
And Dread, I guess.
And now Dread, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I think we got a release date for Dread. Hold on. October 8th. It's really soon for now.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna come out a lot later than that.
Hiroshima probably wouldn't be best against coughing, right?
Coughing? I don't remember. Because again, I think at this point, just pick out a person, just hit it very hard.
Just hit it very hard. Okay.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, I never liked coughing.
Fair enough. All right.
Especially fighting him.
The next announcement would be the WarioWare series returning.
Yeah.
Which I did not expect. Because again, I didn't watch any of or hear any leaks before the Direct came out, so I was like going into it completely blind. So I did not know WarioWare was even still relevant in Nintendo's mind. What did you think?
I mean, I was very surprised, that's for sure. I never actually played any of the WarioWare games that came out beforehand, but I definitely want to give it a shot because it looks fun as heck, especially the Wii ones. I remember those being really, really good.
I remember watching the GameCube. The Runaway guys played the GameCube one.
There's a GameCube one?
Yeah, it was I think it was the first one. I think maybe the Game Boy Advance one, but it was like either GameCube or GameCube or Game Boy Advance. That was the first one. and the runway guys played it. It looked really. It just looks fun.
Right.
It just looks fun. Like,
Come on.
WarioWare.
What are you doing?
So finding a new WarioWare with new micro games probably.
Yeah.
It's super exciting.
And there was that Game and Wario game on the Wii U that was released.
Oh yeah.
A while ago.
Like,
Finally, oh my gosh. It only half damage too. Wish I had Earthquake, but not yet.
anyway, so yeah, go buy it on September 10th. We probably passed that date now in terms of when the episodes are coming out, so you probably have already bought it. So let us know. Let us know. What do you think of the game? Oh my god, this muck is gonna be the death of us, isn't it?
Oh, thank goodness Thunderbolt took care of it. Oh my god.
It wasn't even a crit, so probably Thunderbolt was a better move than Dig in this point.
Yeah, Wipeout, yeah, I bet it was.
Alright.
More bikers too, yikes.
The next one from the list I'm reading from is Shin Megami Tensei 5. You
were excited about that.
Yeah, because... Okay, if I haven't mentioned this before, and this might be the first time I am mentioning this, I'm a Persona fanboy.
Mm-hmm.
I main Joker in Smash for a reason. I love Persona 5, I love Persona 4. I like Persona 3, or what I've played of it. I like Persona 2, and I like Persona 1. Shin Megami Tensei, I have never played. I've played 1, but I've never beaten it.
Okay.
It was not good. So seeing Shin Megami Tensei 5, I think I butchered that name accidentally. Seeing Shin Megami Tensei 5, it was just really cool to see. I'm probably gonna pick it up. Probably going to try and make it the first Shin Megami Tensei game I actually beat. That would be fun. That would be nice. But I don't know. It's just too long of a series for me to really get into properly. And like, if I remember correctly, Shin Megami Tensei is also a lot harder than Persona. So
it's like the same kind of style of game.
Yeah, they're both still JRPGs, and they're both still very like focused on that aspect of it, as well, like the in-person aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Persona is just a lot more modern than Shin Megami Tensei, though it looks like 5 is taking a pretty different direction from that.
Right.
But I don't know, I'm hyped for it. I expect good things from Shin Megami Tensei 5. I don't think we've had a bad game in the series yet, so it's good to know. Okay, past that. Advance Wars 1 and 2 reboot count.
Oh yeah.
So
that was interesting.
That was just a shock. I didn't think. Again, I thought people thought the Advance Wars series was dead. So that's cool to see it's still alive.
Yeah, the more you know.
I mean, I have no opinion on Advance Wars. It just looks like Fire Emblem, and anything looks like Fire Emblem is automatically good. So that's all I can say about it. What do you think?
I mean, I just know it because of the assist trophies in Brawl. Like that's really all I knew about Advance Wars. I mean, it was an alright assist trophy, kind of weak, but I never really took the time to actually look at the series itself. But it does look interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since they just gave it like a massive overhaul graphically. So
yeah.
I can't wait to see what they're actually going to do with it fully. But we'll see. It's coming out December 3rd, so it's going to be a while until we actually see it.
Oh yeah.
So. Anyway, yeah, Zelda's getting the Game & Watch stuff.
That one's cool. I got the Mario Game & Watch thing before the whole Mario the March 31st thing happened, which is good. Glad I did.
So are you gonna get these?
Oh yeah, definitely. I might take a little bit of time to get it, especially because I think when it comes out, it's gonna be like super sold out.
Sounds about right with Nintendo stuff.
Yep. But yeah, I do definitely plan on getting it at some point.
At least they're not like putting a deadline on this one.
Oh yeah.
Like they are with 3D All Stars and the Game & Watch for Mario stuff.
3D All Stars was still like in retail stores after the whole end shut down.
So now it's like
But you mentioned there's no new Pokemon in these routes, right?
No, there isn't.
Yeah.
So we were talking and we just realized that there was just no new Pokemon in this route. So I chose a really good time to start talking about E3 stuff.
Yeah, actually.
Really. But yeah.
Out well.
Yeah. Skyward
20. Come on.
Skyward Sword also got a bit of a just talk.
Yeah.
Just got a bit of a mention. It's getting remastered for the Switch.
Yeah, not really much of a remaster, but
It's kind of a remaster. It's getting basically a port.
Paul Stanley's on TV. What? That's my boy right there.
Yeah, so y'all can't see this because we're not showing the TV, but apparently my man is on the talk
Yeah.
in CBS as we are filming this. I have no interest in this whatsoever, so I have no idea why this is a topic brought up in the video. Anyway, Skyward Sword's getting a port. It's getting a port.
Yep.
That's all I can say about Skyward Sword. I have no opinion.
That like whole speed thing is like locked behind the amiibo or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard it was broken in
Okay.
Skyward Sword, so that's one thing. But it sucks that you're going to have to pay for something that was in the game originally.
That's true.
To
yeah.
begin with.
That's honestly really dumb. And how the whole game itself is like 60. When like you could literally get the original game plus like the gold Wii remote or whatever, and the soundtrack for like
Yeah.
around that or just like the tiniest bit more.
But yeah,
It was bad.
Nintendo does this a lot, especially with their ports, where it's like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. They valued it at like $20 at one point, and now
Really? Wow.
because that was in the New Play Selects
Oh, okay, yeah.
or Nintendo Selects, excuse me.
Don't they usually make them cheaper when they do that?
Yeah, they make it $20,
$20.
and
Wow.
then the Switch version came out, and it's got one new character. Put it up to a full 60, boys.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Drop the phone.
Drop my phone. But yeah, great job, guys. $60. I'll add it again. Captain Toad Treasure Trackers. They kept it at $50.
Okay.
Somehow they didn't manage to keep the hike that one up. What was the other one? There's another example of this. Just stupidity.
Mario Kart?
Mario Kart, yeah. Mario Kart was one that they marked up to $60. Hyrule Warriors was the one I was thinking of.
Okay.
Definitive Edition, even though that one, it's more justified, I would say,
Yeah.
because they have all the content in that one game.
Now what is up there?
I think it's just a patch of grass, if I'm honest.
Can you check up? Can you see a map?
God, hold on, give me a second. This is gonna be a bit.
Why are there so many freaking bikers? Holy crap.
Well, we're like one thing off of cycling road, so.
Yeah. No, we're still a little bit actually, like from it. Gosh, why do you have 5 guys? 5 guys? Yo, sponsor the place.
Oh my god. Looking at this real quick. I think if I'm correct, we're gonna miss a TM if we don't go up there.
Really?
Yeah, because it's cut.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
They might still go up there,
Yeah.
but I'm probably gonna do it like once I finish the route or whatever. I might as well just make it to the next city and then come back. It's like right here. I'm gonna have to go. I don't want to go all the way back to Vermilion just to get Frankie, or not Frankie, Chad. That'd just be a whole waste of time.
Just a whole waste of time.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not gonna mention what's coming up next because that's something that we can just find out because we're literally just walking towards it.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Weegazing. We actually haven't seen this guy yet.
Ugh.
The boy himself, looking mighty fine right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Drugged out of his mind, but looking mighty fine. And lastly, Breath of the Wild 2.
Oh yeah, that was finally like actually talked about and given a release. Well, not really.
I was given a year.
Yeah.
It was given a year. 2022. I have, again, it's the same thing with the other Zelda one. It's like, I have no opinion.
That's true.
I have no opinion. I have not played Breath of the Wild much.
I'm not really like super huge into Zelda
Yeah.
to begin with, so yeah.
Breath of the Wild looks fun to watch, but it's like for me to play it, it's like I don't know. I don't have a strong interest in it, if I'm honest. Maybe like if I'm streaming, maybe I'll play it, but
Right.
outside of that,
Would you say it is, like, from what you've seen, the best Zelda game, or do you think there are others that are better? Like, a lot of people tend to like still talk about.
how is it still alive?
Yeah, I don't know. I wish I.
But yeah,
people tend to talk more about like Ocarina and Majora, how like they're still like easily the best ones. Like even with Breath of the Wild being out.
see, here's the thing. When it comes to Breath of the Wild especially, I don't know if I can count it as a Zelda game.
Okay.
Because of how...
Just because of how different it is?
Yeah, because it's like, it feels like it's so different from the rest of the series that I don't think I can adequately compare it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when, for me, it's like when you're comparing 2D Zeldas to the 3D entries.
Right.
I don't think you can adequately compare the two, but it's still a closer comparison than Breath of the Wild to a game like Twilight Princess or a game like Ocarina. So, if I were to talk about just my own tastes in the series, I would say yes, it is better.
Okay.
But if I had to say my compared to just overall as compared to the rest of the Zelda series, I don't know if I can perfectly say.
Okay.
Like which one's better, which one's worse.
Right, right. I know people even still make arguments for like Wind Waker, because apparently that one's like super popular among the fans.
It just got a resurgence, like, because I remember there was a time where like Wind Waker was just hated because of its graphics.
Really?
Yeah, just because it was a cartoony style after Ocarina of Time.
It got remastered onto the Wii U. Do you think you're gonna put it onto the Switch as well, like with other Wii U games?
I don't know, because I don't know, because it would make sense considering how much of a success the Switch is compared to the Wii U. To like just port the Wii U version over to Switch.
Yeah.
Especially this goes as well with Twilight Princess.
Mm-hmm. Twilight Princess got ported like I wouldn't say 2 times, because it just got released on both GameCube and Wii when it came out.
And then it got ported, got remastered, quote unquote.
Exactly.
To the
it does look
Wii
better
U.
on the Wii U than on the other two.
Does it? I couldn't tell a difference.
Because the Wii U is technically HD.
I still couldn't tell a difference. Right. And I don't know if that says more about Twilight Princess graphics as a whole, or about how the remastering job was. I just couldn't see it. I just couldn't see it.
The Wolf Link amiibo was nice.
That's true. That's true.
Trainers up there. Gosh, kill yourself.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You're such a cutie. So like a darling Pokemon. So I just guys compared to a Pokemon apparently.
That wasn't even proper. Okay, moving on. Moving on.
Pidgeotto. We finally don't get any coughings or grimers, which is kind of nice.
I mean, still stuff that's like
I mean, yeah, but at least these guys are, can be killed way quicker. I mean, technically the others were killed quickly, but I can do like more super effective stuff against them.
That's true.
Yeah. And now with this stuff, I can actually make sure that he die in one hit.
I mean, fair.
Unlike potentially, risking them just living two hits or whatever. Or living one hit and dying the second time. A Wigglytuff! We haven't seen this guy yet.
Yeah, I completely forget what his sprite looks like in this game. Hold on, let's see.
Glad I can actually use Hiroshima for a Wigglytuff. Yeah.
Slightly terrifying, but not as bad as I thought it would be.
Right.
Moving on.
And there we have
Hold
it.
on.
Look at that.
I'm going to talk about the Microsoft Bethesda conference, because that was the only other one I watched and it was pretty okay.
Yeah. I mean, there was still like the Ubisoft and stuff. I mean, Ubisoft was like pretty bad one.
Mid,
right?
yeah. I'm talking about the Bethesda one because it was just so... Because I think it was just... It's something that's more comparable to the Nintendo one. Mm-hmm. I think the Ubisoft one had like 1 or 2 announcements.
Okay.
That were like worth it.
Right.
The rest were just so like
rough, yeah. I mean, I know what's it called? The Capcom one was, and Square Enix were like just not good.
Square Enix one had 2 announcements that were worth a damn. I have not seen the Capcom one, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wait, is what's it called? Flying good against grass?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
I mean, like you literally counter Bulbasaur 2 ways, so it's like.
Yeah. I was just wondering because like I'm kind of losing my flamethrower. So I mean I could just stick to go to Ember, but you know what, we haven't used Fly at all in battle, so it's like why not give it a shot. I
mean, to be fair, like, the Fly animation in Gen 3 looks a lot better than it does in Gen 4 and above, I think.
Really?
Yeah, because I
Doesn't
like.
It kind of look the same though.
Kind of, but the thing is with this one, they actually like. How do I explain the animation principle? It's like they squashed and stretched it.
Okay.
They went from like just an oval to like a more like slim oval as it goes up.
Right.
And then it just goes down.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. Did it kind of like slam down in the later ones?
No, yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm. It just slams down in like.
That's what I remember actually. Oh, it's a Gloom. Okay, well, Steve, do your stuff again, my guy.
Alright, so just talking about the Microsoft conference. So Starfield, which is basically Space Elder Scrolls, I have no interest in it, I'm gonna be honest. It's just Space Elder Scrolls.
Right.
If you're interested in that, you're interested in that. If you want to be duped by Bethesda again, you want to be duped by Bethesda again. I'm not gonna stop.
Are any of the other Elder Scroll games good? Like, I only know Skyrim, and I don't really know many of the others.
It depends on what you're into. I would say anything past Daggerfall, which is the second one, is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Morrowind's, I think, really good, but that's just really an old school RPG.
Right.
Oblivion's more in line with Skyrim in terms of modern advancements, but it hasn't aged the best. I would say Skyrim is the best one to get into the series with, but if you want to go backwards, I would say then just go like one entry behind. So just like from Skyrim, then Oblivion, then Morrowind.
Yeah.
And you do have a PC here, so you can play all of them.
That's true. Yeah. Are they on Steam?
I think. This is something I actually don't know. I don't remember if Morrowind's on Steam or not.
Right. Also, a little bit of a topic change, but really glad this game is not like Mother 3, where you have to like time the hits to the music or whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was a fun gimmick, but it was just a gimmick.
Yeah. Oh, Dodrio.
How can this fly?
It rotates its heads.
Helicopter?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's just morbid.
Well, it's a flying type, so is it a flying type?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Flying normal.
Flying normal.
Alright, so Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. I like Stalker. I think it's a really good series, but great job, Daniel.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've played the Stalker series. It's really fun. It's just not everyone's cup of tea.
Right.
It's like a harder version of Fallout, I would say. So if you're into Fallout and you want something a lot harder, I would say go to Stalker. Actually, a more apt comparison would be Metro, as I think the same people who worked on Metro worked on Stalker. So if you like Metro, go back and play Stalker. It's really good. Back 4 Blood, which is basically the Left 4 Dead spiritual successor. So if you like Left 4 Dead, again, play Back 4 Blood. Really good.
I remember when Left 4 Dead was like super huge back then.
Yeah. I remember watching, like, there was like a Let's Play between, I think Proton John was in it. I completely blank on who else was in there.
Didn't Steven also do like
He
Left 4
did.
Dead? Yeah.
There's a bunch of people who did Left 4 Dead content. And like Left 4 Dead content's really good. Left 4 Dead's like a really good game, and I really enjoy it. It's just something you really need to like get a bunch of friends together
That's
with, maybe
true.
get some drinks, and then
That's when it really gets fun.
yeah. Do you have drunk playing?
Kind of
with?
like kind of like Halo too.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Isn't it
Co-op.
also like when Halo was also really big too? Like those were super big at roughly the same time. Or wasn't Halo like before?
Halo was before.
Okay.
Halo was way before Left 4 Dead, but like Halo 3 came around the same time. So that's why I was kind of like, I was both like, yeah, no way.
Very conflicted.
Yeah, very conflicted. Contraband.
Contra.
Not Contra. Contraband.
I was excited.
It's one word. It's one word, Daniel. One word.
Although that would be Konami, so.
I mean, yeah. And Konami already released a Contra game, and I don't want them to release any more after that.
Why?
Rogue Core sucks. Rogue Core sucks so bad, man. It's nothing like the other
Pin
ones.
Missile.
This is basically double kick for bug type moves.
Yeah, and this is 14 with an accuracy of 85.
No, it's a fuck it.
Yeah, so.
So it's useless. Battlefield 2042. That looks cool.
Right.
I'm personally a Battlefield guy, so I like it. No, I'm both COD. I'm both into COD and Battlefield, so I like both. But, I was just excited to see that the Battlefield game will move to the future. So, yay!
That's good.
12 minutes, which honestly looks really good. It's like one of the more like artistic looking games for that Microsoft showed off. Might be something I look into getting, actually, because it looks so good. It looks so good. I hope the trailer doesn't mislead me too much, but it looks something that I would be interested in.
Right.
Psychonauts. Have you never played Psychonauts?
No.
You need to play Psychonauts. I'll personally fucking gift it to you if I have to. It is such a good game.
She asked if I wanted to play it for Pokemon.
Huh?
She asked if I wanted to play it for Pokemon.
I mean, do you want to play with my Pokemon is the question. I shouldn't play that. I shouldn't say that with the fucking Dratini up front. Oh god! All right, we cut that. Get that shit out. Psychonauts 2. I really love.
Goodness.
Psychonauts 1. Psychonauts 1 was really fun. Psychonauts 2 coming out on August 25th. Can't wait to
hold
play
up.
it.
In Nintendo Direct, they also mentioned Danganronpa, right?
You're right. I completely blanked on that.
Yeah.
So Danganronpa in the Nintendo Direct. I played some of Danganronpa. I think it's pretty good. I haven't played it since I last played it, like I think 2-3 months ago. Mm-hmm. But I still think it's like a genuinely good game. Right. Something I was into at the time, but I was just like, I don't know. I got busy with school and other stuff. I just didn't really get to finish it. So, like, what did you think of it? Like, what did you think of what you saw? Because it didn't really show the actual gameplay of Danganronpa, really.
They just kind of said, "Hey, this is happening."
Yeah, you know about this thing, right?
Yeah.
You know about this thing. Here you go.
I don't know. I need to see more of Danganronpa in order to like actually form an opinion on it, because I don't think I've seen like anything of that series.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
The best way I could describe it for people who actually don't know.
We can finally make it to the next city.
Yay!
Oh, there's a Pokeball up there.
Go up.
Is this something good? An aid!
Yeah, that was what I was mentioning earlier.
Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak-Aid. 50. Okay, this is the guy.
With the EXP share.
That we really want to get.
But you do not have 50 Pokemon.
Yeah, we're at 32, I think, right now.
Yeah, something like that.
Wait, actually, no, they only went on 34 because we got Haunter and Machoke.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we're still on Route 15.
No, we're not. We're Fuchsia. Yay! What's down here?
What time is it? Okay. Oh, it's just houses.
Oh, isn't this one of these the move guy?
Yeah, this is the. Oh, this is the strength one.
Yes.
Sorry.
I love that one meme someone made of like those two faces of like the guy doing it, and just right up to like the Chad face being like, yes.
Yeah.
What about you? I'm the fishing gurus older brother.
Oh, this is the good rod.
Yes, I do like to fish. Gran, I thought they used to call me Gramps.
Gramps, hell yeah.
Good rod. That doesn't even matter because we had the super rod, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can. It's just.
What about you? What's over here?
I think it's just the outside. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can, I think, catch Pokemon in the sea here. So.
Sea?
In the pond. Excuse me.
You might as well be a sea.
It might as well be. Yeah, it's too big. It's too big.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Fuchsia City, so
yeah, we're finally here. There's actually got a bit of cut that has to be. Well, it doesn't have to be used actually. I think just for like one thing, you might need cut.
Yeah.
Hi,
oh, hello.
Hello. How's it going? Can't actually go to that like with anything, but
nope.
Here's a gym right here.
And more houses.
Hold up, let me actually peep out one of these houses. Bill files his own Pokemon data on his PC.
Oh, this is his family.
Did he show you? Oh, shoot, okay.
So I think his family.
Safari Zone's warden is old, but he's still very much active. All his teeth are false, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the guy we talked to, yeah.
Yeah.
You met Bill? He's my grandson. He always liked collecting things, even as a child.
Cool. Good for Bill.
Okay, nice.
Good. He can build a company off of this.
Yeah.
I feel like he can build a company off of this PC
here we
system.
go. Oh yes, I'm the move deleter.
Yeah.
I can make Pokemon forget their moves. Would you like me to do that? We don't really need it right now.
I mean, like, there's no... Unless you, like, accidentally put an HM on a Pokemon, you don't want one.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm, like, chilling.
But, yeah, he's not, like, the move reminder.
Yeah, that's the one I really want to get.
Which is, again, way later in the game.
That's true. It's gonna be useful because I know frigging Casper, he's gonna get... This is one move I really want to get. That like he would have learned, he had a potential of having when we caught him.
Yeah, but he doesn't have it.
Also, before we actually end things off today, let me go ahead and get Chad out because we're gonna do the cut stuff.
Oh yeah, okay.
In the previous route.
So yeah, I'm just gonna mention just like rapid fire some of the E3 stuff. Basically Halo got its multiplayer trailer. It looks like Halo. If you like Halo, play Halo Infinite. Diablo 2 remastered. If you want to support a terrible business, support Blizzard. Plateau Requiem.
Really that bad?
I just don't like. I just like shitting on them. If I'm honest, I don't think Blizzard. Well, no, I think Blizzard's pretty bad. Activision Blizzard's kind of bad, but.
Oh gosh, so many guys.
It's.
Come on, it was my last one. Who is it? Oh, hi, Oddish. I already have you, so we're fine.
Plague Requiem looks
Hold
good.
up.
It's a sequel
Is
to.
ice good against grass or no?
No. Actually, try it. I don't know.
Oh, it's good against one of the 3 starters.
Just
types.
try it. I think it might actually be. I might be wrong on
I'm
that.
faster.
Yeah, you
oh
are.
shoot!
Yeah,
Okay, great. Oh come on, it was a crit and kill. I'm mad.
Anyway, Far Cry 6. It looks like another Ubisoft Far Cry game. You can't say anything more to that. Slime Rancher 2. It's like Slime Rancher. Was not into it the first time. Not into it this time either. Shredders. It looks like SSX. If you like SSX, you'll like it. Atomic Heart looks like Bioshock. My favorite. I can't wait to play it. Replaced looks like Replaced. I don't have an opinion on Replaced. There's a game I can't actually. Oh wait, a Wendon. Is that actually what it is?
What?
Wait, is that actually a Wendon? Is that how you pronounce it?
Maybe.
I've heard of a Wendon, if that's the case.
Pikachu.
I think it looks pretty good. Moving on. The Ascent. It's The Ascent. Age of Empires 4. It's Age of Empires. The Outer Worlds. The Outer Worlds 1 was really good. Outer Worlds 2 was just a CG trailer saying, hey, it's coming out. It's like Metroid Prime 4, but might actually come out this decade. Forza Horizon 5. It's Forza! Who would have thought?
Exactly.
Who would have thought? It's Forza. Sea of Thieves has Pirate of the Caribbean's added, so Johnny Depp.
Yo, get Johnny Depp back in the series. He didn't deserve to be pushed out of that.
To be fair, I think the Pirates of the Caribbean was just that's just 40 damage.
I mean, I'll take it. It's better than Lear, so.
That's fair enough. But yeah.
I think overall, between like Twister and Dragon Rage seems to be the one I like to use more.
All right. I don't personally care for Dragon Rage because of it literally just being 40 damage.
You don't like the set damage moves sometimes?
Yeah, if it's scaling on level, I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Because it has a chance of doing more than just.
And that's the case with Seismic Toss, right?
Yeah, Seismic Toss is one. There's a few others I'm blanking on.
Isn't there another where it's like dependent on health, or am I mistaken about that?
There's a few dependent on like how healthy you are.
Okay.
But I don't think there's
one.
I don't think there's one dependent exactly on like your health per se.
It's a double battle. Who's out right now? We got
Frankie and Hiroshima.
We have a fighting type guy, so I'm gonna get Steve out actually.
All right, just because it's the only other E3 conference worth mentioning, I'm just gonna mention Ubisoft in a quick rapid fire one. Rainbow Six Extraction used to be called Rainbow Six Quarantine. You can imagine why they changed the name.
Yeah.
Rocksmith Plus, learn how to play guitar through a video game.
Oh, shoot.
Whoa.
He's got to hear a pretty good Pokemon.
Well, you have Steve.
Okay, who would be good against you? What type is Casper? Is it just Ghost?
Ghost Poison.
Ghost Poison. Would he be good?
He wouldn't be able to hit them.
Oh, he wouldn't. Shoot.
I don't think. Actually, maybe he will, but I don't think he would. You could try it if you want.
That's true. I could go for something that's more, like, definite. I could just go. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, flop. I put back. I guess you know what? Fighting type. Go first. Fighting type. Let's do it.
It's mono a mono. Let's go.
Yeah.
Riders Republic. I've seen this game twice, and I still don't know why I care.
Which one's more frightening, would you say?
Hitmonlee, honestly, does more damage, I think.
Yeah. Isn't Hitmonlee faster?
Yeah.
But Hitmonchan's the stronger one, right?
No. Hitmonchan's more defensive.
Oh, okay.
Hitmonlee's
Hey, he kept going
offensive.
and crash. I love when that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, Thunder Punch, that's not going to do much, because it's special in this game. Rainbow Six Siege is getting a new expansion, so if you like Rainbow Six Siege, you like Rainbow Six Siege. Just Dance 2022 is getting a thing.
Yep.
Good for it.
I hope it gets a good set list, better than 2021. Come on, Ubisoft.
Oh yeah, because you're the actual like Just Dance person in this group, I guess.
Yeah.
'Cause I personally just don't care for the series. I'm just like, you know what? It's a good exercise for the time I'm playing it. Other than that, it could just stay on my shelf forever.
I know. What's it called? And there's also Unlimited. That's like a pretty big thing about the more like recent Just Dance games starting from 2016, and like they continue adding Unlimited songs, which is essentially songs from previous games, like onto the newer games. And I really hope they add some really nice ones this time around.
Well,
that's all I'm gonna say. So I'm counting on you, Ubisoft. Don't disappoint me.
You're counting on Ubisoft, by the way.
Oh, that's true. And also depending on how stingy copyright is. So
that's fair enough. Far Cry 6. We already mentioned Far Cry 6. It looks like Far Cry 6.
Yeah.
Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, the one game I'm actually excited for out of all the set list, even though Ubisoft is kind of a shit company.
The first Mario Rabbids was really nice.
Yeah, it was really good. I personally like the XCOM style games. It looks like they're straying away from that, which
smooth.
I don't remember it.
Defense Rose, okay.
That was
and special defense.
That was just a lot of effects for almost nothing.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna like do a bunch of damage on me or something.
You know, it's like, well,
dang, you're not gonna kill.
And also Rabid Rosalina.
Do it again.
Which just
and Luma.
Yeah, Rabid Luma. Oh yeah.
They look so goofy, but I love it.
God, I can't wait for this to release. That's probably gonna be the only game from this conference I'm excited for.
Yeah.
And then they have an Avatar game.
Right.
Why the hell did they get an Avatar game? Seriously, like, okay, here's the thing.
Wait, hold up. Is it The Last Airbender or the James Cameron movie?
Like the fucking James Cameron movie,
my
Avatar.
Gosh.
Here's the thing with that. It was the most gross movie
nice.
It was the most gross movie until Avengers came along. Our highest grossing movie, excuse me, until Avengers came along. The question I have, why the hell did they like if it didn't come with 3D and people weren't obsessed with the gimmick, would it have actually gotten as high of acclaim as it did? Because I genuinely think it was just such a boring movie that no one would have cared about.
Yeah.
Like I just don't.
It was just revolutionary for the time. That's why it did so well, I think.
Revolutionary for the time. Yes, it capitalized on a fad.
Yeah.
And it's no longer existing. Is 3D movies still a thing?
I mean, no, what do you mean?
Like 3D, like if you go to the cinemas,
theater, you can still do 3D, like watching 3D. Yeah, of course.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's always been a thing, and always will be, actually.
All right.
I don't think they're ever going to get rid of it. See, no, what's really nice is IMAX 3D.
Okay, I genuinely don't know. I don't watch like 3D movies. I just go to the cheapest ticket I can find and just use that.
Because as far as I can remember, IMAX is like better in terms of like sound or whatever. It's like way more grander or something.
I'd imagine that's the case.
That's my thing. That's my guess. I mean, I haven't been to like theaters in a while, so.
That's true, considering, you know, the world situation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's opening up now.
Yeah. Actually, no, they've been open up for a little bit.
Yeah, but it's opening up for a while.
Oh yeah, we can also go down here.
Oh yeah, Route 19.
And that goes us to another place, actually.
Yeah.
But we can't even go there yet, so. I think it's the perfect end of today's episodes.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
On the Avatar rant.
Exactly. So I think that's to watch today's episode of Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. And next one, we're actually going to be starting off the episode with something a little bit different.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. It's going to be cool. So better make sure you catch it. Because you don't want to miss it, that's for sure.
Salesmanship. Not even one salesmanship.
So yeah, just gotta comment, all that good stuff, social media, including Twitch, is of course down below in the description, as well as my music channel, Minute Operator. It's a good channel. I think you'll like it, no doubt about it. So Kris, what do you got to plug?
I got a Twitter, I got an Instagram, and I also got my own YouTube channel I can plug with gaming videos coming eventually, and streams from Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays from 12 to 3 p.m. or 12 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're watching, maybe I'm streaming. Check it out. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so with that all being said, I'll be seeing us next time. Pop-Tart out.